Welcome to the 40th anniversary of the Masters. Established in 1978, we're fortunate and privileged to have many of the original players as well as new invitees. The video clips we're going to see today are from the 1990 dinner party, the Timber Trails preview show, and a lot of clips from on-course memories that we've tried to manage to salvage together and bring for your enjoyment. Remember, the purpose of this tournament always has been and always will be to keep old friendships strong and to nurture new friendships through the game of golf. I hope these memories are as much fun for you as they are for me. Thanks again, and congratulations as to whoever wins the 2016 40th anniversary tourney. See you there. But Nancy and I would like to welcome everybody to the first annual Masters party, the pre-Masters party. This is the 11th annual Masters, but we hope to make this part of the event, and I'm glad Mother Nature is softening up the course for us for Sunday, but we would like to make sure everybody knows how happy we are they're here.
Oh, okay. How are you? But now I have a comment here from you. It says only idiots play golf. What do you mean by that?
That's true. If you look at most golfers, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone that wasn't an idiot.
I think you have to ask Bruce. He came up with that one, the Big Bear.
What has been your success with this tournament?
My success, I can go back to that year or
Whoa.
that year if you want to live in the past. No success in the last 6 years, though.
2 years.
2 years, a long time ago.
What do you think are your chances this year?
Bruce has me at 100 to 1. 100 to 1.
Oh, they're better than that.
Silent Sunday, I think, is. Well, he's a favorite. No, I'm 100 to 1. 100 to 1.
He's been putting all week. I'm sure he whipped all of them.
There you go.
There
was no pressure. There was no pressure.
But when tension like this happens, when you talk about golf, how do you resolve this tension?
Between us as a couple?
Yes.
You don't talk for like 3 days, and then, you kind of forget the subject and go on to some other thing.
No, that's not it.
Oh, what do you do?
You just don't take me golfing with you on Saturday.
Well, when he loses, does he treat you worse or better than when he wins at home?
Well, he just kind of slaps me around, but he kicks the dog a lot.
He kicks the dog. And in the meantime, Tim, tell us what this means, that you need golf to finance your baseball season. I don't understand that at all.
Well, Bruce and I have been hit by the injury bug in the annual baseball draft pool, and we're going to need to play good golf Sunday to cash first or second place to offset some of the losses we're going to take in the annual baseball draft pool.
Do you think and this young lady at your right is your daughter?
This is my daughter, Angela. She's a golfer as well.
What do you think his chances are, Angela?
I think he's going to win.
You think he's going to win? Have you played golf with him?
Yes,
Does he ever get mad when he plays golf?
sometimes.
What does he do when he gets mad?
He'll, I don't know,
Yell?
yell.
Do you get mad when you play golf?
Not really.
What do you think your chances are Sunday?
None to slim.
If you were to rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 as a golfer, what would you rate yourself?
1.
A 1? Really?
Yes.
So why do you play?
I like giving money to Bruce. He needs it.
What do you think his chances are, Bob? Do you agree with it?
Not too good.
And you agree that it's a good thing for him to give money to Bruce?
Yeah, he has a good time.
Bruce
It's an afternoon of fun. Yeah, Bruce
And
needs
Bruce
it.
needs it for this house.
Yes, you're right.
Absolutely.
If you remember last summer, it rained 2 days, and one of the days was Bruce's Masters tournament. So what does that tell you? So the track was off, and I had to come from behind, and no, it was a pretty slow time.
Well, do people like to play with you then when you like to play that fast?
Are you kidding? No.
Well, what are your chances this weekend, you think?
Well, I'll tell you, if I win Bruce's Masters this weekend, most likely the trophy would be presented to me from Jimmy Hoffa. That's about my chances of winning.
What do you think are his chances as a wife?
If he can stay out late and party, he'll show up on the first tee and probably play his best golf.
That's when he plays his best.
Yes. If he goes to bed early, he has no chance.
That's very true.
When he plays golf, does he ever get tense or angry?
No,
Like the standard golf stories?
no, very laid back. Too laid back.
So nothing makes you angry on the golf course?
No, not really. Actually, Bruce does, but
Well, how does he make you angry?
he's very slow, deliberate. Yeah. Yeah, he gets that from it. It's hereditary, I think. I think it's from his father.
How do you feel with his chances?
How do I feel about his chances? Well, he might be the underdog. You know, you just never know about him.
But you think of him as an underdog.
He might be, yeah. He'll definitely be an underdog.
Do you think of yourself as an underdog?
Yeah, you haven't seen him golf lately. He's definitely an underdog.
Does golfing make him tense?
Only when he's takes these divots about
Are those the
12
underdogs
inches.
you're talking about? This means that Bruce said I should ask you, if you happen to be shipwrecked on an island, a deserted island, and let's put a golf course on that island, who would you like to be shipwrecked with if your wife did not survive?
Jack Nicklaus.
Jack Nicklaus. And if the tables were turned and he didn't survive, with whom would you like to be isolated on this island?
Jack Nicklaus.
Jack Nicklaus.
Gordy and
Gordy.
Tim. Yes, sir.
What do you think your chances are this weekend?
Very good, very good. I'm going to surprise. I love coming from behind.
Coming from behind?
Yeah, they've got me down at only 3-1.
So you consider yourself an underdog?
No, they do.
So you have the secret energy. You really think
we're looking at the Preakness this weekend, right?
Mhm.
I like to come from up.
If you were shipwrecked on an island, Kim did not survive, who would you like to be there with you?
I've never really given it any thought. You know, I'd like to. I just hope my golf clubs would wash up on shore. I could improve my sand game.
Such a democratic kind of guy, isn't he?
Let's turn the table. If it were you
If
on
it-
that island,
if it were
shipwrecked,
me?
and he didn't survive, who would you like to be there?
Oh, Tom Selleck, of course.
Tom Selleck.
Mm.
You know, the women are always quick to give an answer, and the guys are always diplomatic. Why is that?
Because they don't want to get slapped.
Right. I read you're a lefty. Left-handed people are always the best. But it
No,
says you can
no,
prove you're
wrong.
right. That they're not always the best.
Pete Duffy, you're talking about, probably.
Oh, this is Pete Heckman.
That's right.
Oh, you
Heckman.
think you're
Hair.
in good hands.
Exactly.
What does that mean?
Here we are.
Take it, Sandy.
The good hands people. We are with the good hands people.
So you really have some personal insurance. You're going to win this thing?
What do you think, Sandy?
I don't know. It's a tough one.
You're not sure.
Not sure.
Nacho. Nacho. And by the way,
And insure it.
let's forget the golf talk. Let's talk about Bruce a little
Okay,
bit.
let's talk about
Because, he had this party like on Friday. The Masters isn't until Sunday, but he wanted to make sure he'd collect all the entry fees. And, Christy or someone's going to run down to the bank tonight, deposit the money. Bruce is going to get 2 days of interest, maybe make 47 cents. But that's big. That's important. And that's why we're doing this.
Part of your game.
We haven't eaten yet.
You haven't eaten.
We haven't had dinner yet.
Well, you have
And,
nachos.
well, I know. And that's probably pretty good. But, we have these wings of fire we've been promised from Bruce. We have big sandwiches out there. Everyone wants to eat, and Bruce won't eat yet. And he keeps talking about the interviews and everything like that. I think the big thing of what's that sub? That sub thing. I think it's plastic. I think the wings of fire are fictitious. I don't think there's any food involved. We're talking nachos and some chicken livers. That's it for tonight.
Done.
And I'm not real excited about it.
What do you want to see? Carrots and shoes. I like the shoes. But we will rock you. Buddy in the movement, buddy in the movement, never better than now, buddy, you're right up. We will rock you. Rock you.
Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you. Rock you
Hi, welcome to the Masters Show. This year's Masters, as usual, will be held at the beautiful Timber Trails Country Club in LaGrange, Illinois. Each year, there's a new special twist to the Masters, and this year we'd like to introduce the Masters Preview Show, on which we'll walk you through a guided tour of the Timber Trails Country Club. Our sponsor this year is the American Banana Institute. As you know, bananas are a very versatile fruit. It's an extremely versatile fruit. Number one, it's a great source of protein. Number two, if you've got a diarrhea problem, several bananas are almost guaranteed to plug you up. You'll feel much better within hours. And number three, if somebody's talking to you and you don't want to listen to that person, you could say, I've got a banana in my ear, I can't hear you.
Our first golf tip of the day. As I mentioned, this is the treacherous trap on the par 3 hole, and we have found ourselves in a precarious spot underneath the lip of the trap with a very difficult shot to get to the green. Shot is get a firm foundation in the bunker as best as possible. Keep your head down and over the ball, and remember that in the downstroke to swing through and stay with it. Properly done, the ball should roll close to the pin, still enabling you to par the hole. Have the club head underneath the ball, your hands forward, and remember to continue through on the downstroke. Give it a try. Try it again.
This goddamn tournament! Par 4 hole. Trees line the fairway left and right. A solid drive will leave approximately 150 yards second shot into a sloped green. This isn't a birdie hole. Settle for a par and chow down on one of those timber dogs and a half and half. Snicker bars for those who need an energy boost. There's a wonderful par 3, 186 yards. This hole puts you smack in the middle of Almond Corner. A majestic par 3 with everything you want. Water, good distance, and a huge green. A par here feels real good.
Is but 303 yards. But for Amon's Corner, this is where Holy Communion is served. Many of prayers, however, are not answered at this hole, as it's a difficult decision off the tee as to the placement again of your drive. It is a key shot-making hole in the Masters tournament. It involves a shot off the tee that we have pushed right on the 15th hole and find ourselves stymied behind some bush and tree blocking the way to the green. This predicament. With the Masters at stake, however, the gamble may be a shot that you want to execute. I'm going to try to take this ball through the bushes, clearing the hazard and extending towards the green. Upon approaching the shot, I might suggest that you stare at your lie and stare at your hazard and chant to yourself, "There's trouble here, Sherry," and then say a prayer. The success of that shot had to do with staying with the ball and staying through it. Jerry, you find yourself in these situations occasionally, and you need to listen to this lesson. Now remember, what I said about the chant, please repeat it.
There's trouble here, Cherie.
No, Jerry, you've got to work on the chant. The emphasis has got to be on Cherie.
There's trouble here, Cherie.
Very good. Give it a try.
Boy, I wish I could learn this shot.
Jerry, the ball did not move. You have another opportunity at making the shot.
Basket.
Sox win.
You're off the ball.
Happens when you don't chant properly nor stroke the ball properly. He's got some work to do on this shot.
I want to welcome you all here to the Masters. Remember now, we play the ball down. You're going to be on the mud, you're going to be on hard pan, you're going to have some bad lies. We don't touch the ball, okay? Out of bounds is stroke and distance, but if you lose a ball, you drop a ball or you force agrees that you lost it, take one stroke and go on from there, okay? We're going to photograph everybody on the first tee, so practice, and we're going to catch you on the 18th tee. So if you want to say anything, it's going to go in posterity. And I hope that everybody has a good time.
I just want to know, the rumor is that you can't win on a course like this. What do you have to say about that?
I have one here in regulation. I tied and lost in a playoff, Mikey. So I think the course, it's not set up for a left to right hitter like myself, but I can win here. I think I can hit the ball high enough and soft enough here to cash here today. I'm looking for my first Masters win.
Now, are you
Don't slide. Hook.
Hey, Greg, look at that. That's coming back, man. Oh, thread the needle. Oh, yeah.
towards the trees? Whoa! Boom shakalaka!
Never saw it. I never saw the ball.
Pop
I
fly.
think it's partner golf. Yeah.
Oh, leaking. Leak. Get through. Nice guy, Mike.
Putting for the Masters of 1989.
Vernon and Peter Cuffey, putting for par.
Building, building, building! Pete, what was your net score, Pete?
64, I believe.
64, which could tie a Masters record now in 11 years. But I want to, he's going to be even more excited that we've already spent about $40 of his winnings on beer, and we can't wait to spend the rest of it in the clubhouse. So let's go to the clubhouse right now, shall we?
Oh, I love it.
Get out of here.
Oh, come on, follow the ball.
Just a little bit.
You're safe.
Oh, we got that on tape.
I can't follow the ball.
Don't. Pop, sit up, please.
There you go. Holding, he
Nice
turns
ball.
it over.
Nice ball.
And he poses on top of it. You can read a book during Bruce's address and backswing. Oh,
It'll be all right.
won't hurt you.
Oh, look
Cecil
who's making
B.
his...
DeMille, Jr. Because Umbrella Shop is open.
Cause.
What's up? What's up? Oh yeah, you gotta roll it.
Oh, God.
That better not end up on the cutting room. That better not end up on the cutting room floor. You got it. How about? Oh, yes.
We're recording. Hi, hey. Here we are at Masters 2000 Timber Trails. It's about 6 o'clock, and we're about to have the important presentations of awards. Come this way. Jimmy, can you tell us what was it about today that made the difference? Because about 4 weeks ago, you shot a 94 out here. So now you come back and tear it up. What was it?
I'll tell you right here. It's the Alien driving iron.
Alien. Yes.
And one iron.
Trip clubs.
The slower you swing it, the better it goes. I'm now on their staff.
No,
Five
sir,
of
no
them.
good.
He's making love to the trophy. Look at that.
Where will this trophy have a place in your
There's a place close to me right now.
Oh, this is good. Famous. Here, let him see that chest. Let him stick it out. Hold on, let me forward in on that thing. Masters 2000.
Thank you.
Next year's A Space Odyssey 2000. The Millennium.
June 4th, 2011, the 35th Masters. Let's see who is here. Mr. Bob Houghton. Mr. Bob Houghton came from Atlanta, Georgia. What are your expectations today?
It's just good to be here. Non-winner, non-threat. It is.
Roger Kelly?
Skip out on the payment? Since
Well, no, I had to track you down. You know, I noticed that you and Rick both went to the driving range. You think you're going to get past the pay gate? What do you?
I was hoping so.
What do you expect to do today?
I want to get a hole-in-one like Steve Stricker.
Ooh,
How about that?
ooh, that's good.
I tried to, is Rick in your group? Trying to look like
Yeah,
Roger
yeah.
and I. Okay.
Mr. Duffy,
So you guys.
you walking or riding today?
Okay. 2 walking, 1 ride. Two walking, 2 rides.
Decided.
Oh, well, you got
Kind of nervous.
Yeah.
I don't do real well.
You got to tell Mr. Simpson.
I already told him.
Okay.
I'm walking.
Walk. Definitely walk.
And your expectations today?
I finished last now, 14 years in a row. I beat Jerry last year. So Jerry and I have a bet to see who's going to finish
There
last.
could be a tournament within the tournament.
Very well.
Rick Roach, initial entry into this esteemed tournament.
Park Ridge Virgin.
Yeah.
I understand virgins don't last long around Park Ridge.
I don't know how you found that out, but good for you. Mr. Kano.
Mr. Kano, the leader.
The leader on the golf course. You have 3 holes to play. The leader in the clubhouse is Mr. Rick Roach, a rookie, his first Masters ever. How do you feel about keeping your lead and maintaining a breaking record 4th Masters championship?
I think I'd like to beat the rookie.
Yeah.
Everybody would like to see that. If I could just do it with the same pair of pants.
Well,
He needs one more pair. I think one more pair.
Steve Duffy.
Nope.
Steve Duffy, a little short. All right, you can get up and down. Your leader, Jim Kane. It's a high, towering shot. Oh, I think he's just barely on, but it's a great shot. He has the lead. If he can power in, he'll win by a mile. For Joey has hit this ball about 270. He's 140 yards left on a 400-yard hole. He found a new way to play, drunk and barefoot.
Smooth it.
A little pull. Good contact, but a little pull. Oh, you have a nice chip and a Duffy for what would be a tremendous par. Could be, could be, could be. It is!
God!
An up and down from Nowheresville. Steve Duffy.
Bullshit.
That's a John Larson.
Running.
Throw your hat in the ring. Drew Griffo, Mr. Hole-in-One from the bunker. And he left it in the bunker. He's Mr. Hole-in-One, but he's not Mr. Bunker. Barefoot Joey.
Barefoot Joey. You know, they got insecticides and stuff out here.
Yeah, cleaning up his toenails. Barefoot Joey, Barefoot
Wow.
Joey. Oh,
Wow. He's
Barefoot
really good
Joey.
at that shot. He's got that shot.
Mr. Andy Hole-in-One. Oh, what a finish! What a finish! Gordon Williams. Get there, get there, get there. And he finished. Here's the howdy boy. And a nice finish for Howdy. He just steps up there and putts it. And Cuz. Ooh, he went after it. Andrew, let's just say one little last thing about your hole-in-one here. Describe your shot.
Pure luck.
No, what club did you hit?
8 iron.
8 iron.
3 yards.
A smooth 8.
It was a little smoothest swing I've ever had. Little draw. Pure luck.
You the man, Ann. You the man. You're a winner.
You're gonna sign it.
4th time.
4th time record.
First ball by the
I'll take it. I'll take it right now.
Jim Kane.
Thank you.
He probably plays better crippled than most of us.
Smooth as a baby's ass.
Did you take that drive?
Yeah.
Dano?
Yeah, baby.
Let him hit before you get.
Oh, that's my partner.
I love a little back kick. Do you like this?
That's my partner.
Finish.
Good ball, Brewster.
Get down, Howdy. Get down.
You can work with this.
I didn't hit a ball like that. Where's Joey? I did not loop one ball on the practice team.
Turn. Whoa. Turn. Turn. Turn.
I'm on the tee, aren't I? I have the 17 tee.
Very heady. Very heady.
Never saw a ball that far right.
Attaboy, Ag.
Oh, that a boy, Ag.
Jumbo said I was the sentimental favorite. I believe.
Low ball.
Good ball. Hey.
Talk about
Stay.
freeze. Stay. Heel. Heel.
Beautiful. Very nice. Stay there. Stay there.
Party. But Aggie played all 18 holes.
Yes.
Yes.
I got a putt. Must I have a heart?
Oh, that was a good stroke, Ag.
That's good. Bo still can be our low net. Bo, what's the low net in the clubhouse?
72.
Bo, I think you need this putt for 71.
Very nice.
There it is. There it is. That could be the man.
That could be it.
Nerves of steel. I think that's 71.
All right, very nicely done. Come on in for refreshments.
I want to thank Bruce Johnson for everything that can you move the card? Everything that he's done for us. Flip it. He's a wonderful host.
I predicted that Jerry would win something, but just in case he didn't. Oh, Bruce! I have a Masters chef apron and cooking glove.
Oh, yeah.
Chef Jarre. Chef Jarre.
Where's the best?
One will win a paltry $60. One will win a lifetime of money.
Wonderful playoff, gentlemen.
Sanders here.
Bo Sanders, second Masters win. Johnny, you've had 2 or 3 Masters win. Just stay there.
Wow, what a win.
The money, the trophy, the jacket, he's got it all.
He's got it all.
Sweating like a